So my sister called me up the other day after my not speaking to her since like November. She and her boyfriend, they had a couple of deaths on his side of the family and stuff like that, so they were sort of down and out, if you will. But anyway, she called me up and said, why don't you come over for dinner and, we'll do stuff. Okay, fine. So I went over there, and we went to this liquor store called Bottle Values. Now, she's told me about this place before, but it was the strangest store, because I went in there, and it was sort of like the Aldi of liquor stores. Very odd. They had so many different brands of stuff there, really big store, but almost nothing you heard of. Your major, like, name brands you would find sparingly, but there were so many other types of liquor and stuff like that that you just never heard of these brands before. So that was really peculiar, but whatever. So anyways, went over there and they showed me their garage. They had power in it, but the power had failed for whatever reason soon after they moved in. I guess the wires disintegrated in time, but they ran all new power to it, and we finally got to take a look at that dehumidifier again, that GE dehumidifier, the newer one that she had. And I'll let the video pretty much speak for itself. I'm sorry I didn't get a wash in. I asked her, and she says, you should have reminded me. I could have waited to do laundry. I just did it a few days ago. So there will be another time, but at least we definitely get to see what's going on with the dehumidifier. And we drank, and we drank, and we drank, and we drank. And they made dinner, and we drank some more, and that was kind of the deal. So anyway, here it is. I'm at my sister's house, and here is the garage. There's new lighting in here. I don't remember if I had a video of this at all. These are the light fixtures. They seem too new, but they look fluorescent, is that correct?
LED.
Because they turned on not looking that way, but
They're 4,500 lumen LEDs.
I don't think they're near bright enough. I have solutions. So yeah, you got a lot of power run now. This is all new stuff.
1, 2, 3 here. This one's dedicated for AC and heat. So 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wow.
8, 9, 10, 11, and this is a 220.
And you got a...
We put in a separate panel.
Oh wow. How many amp is the panel?
100.
What happened over here?
Yeah, he's got to bring blanks in. he took the cover off and went to go put it on, thought he had it the right way up, and it turned out to be upside down.
And this is what's left of the old box.
Yep. That actually, we found out, was run underground, underneath the garage.
Yeah.
Underneath the driveway.
Huh.
So I'm just going to cut and grind at the base,
Yeah, that's going to be the best option.
and then it'll be patched over.
A little mini vise.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
That was here when we moved.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, that's a lot of damn power, that's for sure.
Yeah, he didn't fuck around. There was so much.
Yeah. And you got the high outlets as well for the stuff. So
What are you planning for heat and AC?
AC will be a standard window unit right through the wall,
Yep.
and just permanent. And then the heat probably be like an infrared something or other. I'm not going to be using both at once, so I can use the same circuit.
Yeah, of course.
We need to
Of
measure
course.
it and get one from your dad's attic and
Yeah.
bring it over, right?
Made a conduit down there too, so I can pull a separate line through.
Okay, that's good. That looks like a pipe that was...
Nope, this is a 12-foot
Ground
10-foot
rod?
ground rod,
Okay.
just to be on the safe side.
This is where we dug the. You see how the grass is all.
Yeah, I see the trench.
Yeah, we dug that.
By hand?
Yes.
Oh my god, you people. Ah.
We had Juan come over so we could have some Spanish laborers help us. What we did.
And so went under the deck. Who crawled under the deck?
It doesn't go all the way into the deck.
Oh, that's the conduit there?
And it comes back up.
Oh, I see, and it goes there. Well, that was kind of smart. That was kind of smart.
Yeah.
How's that
Not
for you?
bad, not bad.
And eventually, the data conduit will also be run and drilled through one of these
For
so I can run network cables out there.
beg pardon.
Yeah.
Beg pardon.
So that it had something solid to stand on. So there's all cinder blocks underneath there.
Well, it's good you saved it. This thing is really friggin' vintage.
Yeah.
I just hope it holds up.
Oh, nice painted. Another coat of epoxy paint will actually protect the concrete quite a bit.
Yeah, it was heavy. We lifted that too.
There's got to be rebar or something in there.
Probably.
Yeah, I lifted this.
Are you going to paint it the awesome green color?
I was hoping a little less,
A little less vintage.
a little less green and maybe more forest green than turquoise.
Maybe sparkles. I'll throw some sparkles in, some glitter.
Yes. Make it pretty. The tree has a gavunjka on it. I don't know what it is, so that's why I call it that.
It has a yeast problem.
Maybe.
Yeast infection.
It's got a lot more gavunjkas.
Yeah, so this one may come down eventually, depending on how bad.
That's why, because now I realize, because this is a white birch, and my dad has one of these trees, and it has a bunch of gavunjkas on it also. They're growing in the weirdest places like that. It's like, it looks like somebody tarred over it, unless that's actually what it is.
No, it's not far.
There's more gavunjka up there. These always look diseased, but the branches, if they freshly break, smell like peppermint. And as weak as it looks because of all of that stuff, it's not. It's actually pretty strong. Well, that's good to know that this is still in service over here.
I was just running it earlier today.
It smells mildewy. It needs to run some more, I think. Oh yes, deck card. Would you care to explain to YouTube what happened with this?
What? I don't know. It sucks, or I don't know how to use it.
Yeah. My sister claims it stopped working and then now it works again.
Oh no, I don't know if that works.
Oh, you just said it did.
That one.
Oh, that. All right, so the story now is that we don't know if this works or not, so we're going to find out. It's plugged in. The compressor runs. It's blowing air. I brought my temp gun. And I'm going to leave it run for 5 minutes. I'll leave the fan speed on low. We want the humidity percentage continuous. CO for carbon monoxide, continuous. Because that's what it puts out, right? And we'll leave it cook for 5 minutes and let's just see 63, 62, 63. Not that that's a valid test, but we'll let it run for a bit. The green here is not a good sign. I'm wondering if that's evidence of refrigerant leakage of some kind. There's nothing to see. Can't see the coils. There's a filter in here that I just pulled before. It's perfectly clean. There's nothing to do but let it run for a bit and see if the temperature remains the same. There's the Milena washer. And this is the coal room. The ceiling is right here. It is just, I don't know if you can even see how much room. That's it. It's just that tall because the floor is, you can see the difference in height there. It's like a foot, foot and a half. And there's some heating pipe and old coax And a big chunk of wall missing. And some ether webs cables. And storage. And this big long cable, I don't know what it's for. The gray cable. I don't know. Out over here, you have to watch because you could walk straight into, yes, incandescent, but you could walk right into that and break that. This is the box here for the power that goes outside for the garage. So that was run through the drop ceiling over to that corner where the original breaker panel was. This thing doesn't want to cooperate because we pulled the bucket out, so I left it unplugged so we'll forget. So we'll try it again now, see if it'll start the damn compressor. So apparently it just remembered after, I don't know, that was a good 5 or 10 minutes of cleaning dirt off of it like it matters. It's on continuous. It's like it will just, I don't know. Well, it took it long enough, but it finally restarted. The lights certainly dimmed. But to me, the compressor sounds angry. It sounds like there's nothing moving around. So now I'm going to let it chooch for 5 minutes, and then I'll put the temp gun on it and see.
Power left over.
Oh yeah, that's some nice cable right there.
Oh, he was wondering what all that gray cable is in the coal room.
That's actually a flexible conduit.
Uh-huh.
And you run the data lines through it.
Oh, okay.
It's just to prevent, you can paint it and stuff like that, and it looks a little bit nicer. Plus, I've got an uneven, sharp concrete top there, so I don't want the wires just rubbing against it for whatever reason. That
Yeah.
one sounds like it's working.
Yeah, well, there's definitely something wrong because it's set on continuous and the compressor shut off. You should have heard it restart or see the lights blink or something. So yeah, this thing is pretty shot. 64 over here, 65 coming out. There's nothing. So yeah, it looks like it bit the dust because China and Energy Star. So anyway, they said I can have it, so maybe I'll pull the fan motor out and save the cord because the cord doesn't go bad, and that would be good to have because I need a nice power cord. And I think that's going to do it for that. Let's see what's in the beer fridge.
They have Leprechaun Fest going on today.
Yes, I saw them on Main Street. So you have, what the hell do you have?
Look
Oh
at
my God. Michelob Ultra. I think that's going to be it. And I think this is a Stinky Lisa beer.
it. No, that's a beer.
Oh, it's Munich Lager. It's not bad.
You can drink that.
Probably. You gotta
It's very light, it's a lager.
defrost this guy here. This is bad. Yikes. So we're 16 drinks in. Let's see. That's about up to temp. That works. Let's see the cooking skills here. 180 something. I don't know. I'm cooking the Kahish. What's going on? Not even done yet? What does it have to get to? Fucking 400?
130 something.
Well, you're at 180. So, well, it was a second ago. There you go.
Yeah, I think everything's a little bit off there.
I don't think so. This thing was $8 from China. Keep drinking. It turns out that temp gun actually is accurate. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But anyway, we're having slammin' for Din Dins. And 74 drinks in, so we're good. Definitely good. This is high-end cooking techniques right here. I would have never thought to do that. I don't know why, but I would have never thought to do that. That's high-end right there. So I'm sorry I didn't get an ending to that video. It was just a matter of sitting there and trying to sober up a bit for the ride back home, which I did. And everything was good. So that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.